Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings, and today I'm going to be doing a you versus them for the Aries collective, and I'm going to try to get these out to you on Wednesdays, okay? So let's take a look here what's going on. Now you can be in a relationship, a situationship, or an entanglement, I always say, okay? This is the energy of... This is something just came to me. This is the energy that of the person that you're connected to. Now, I am taking suggestions on reading topics and things like that you want to see. And I think somebody suggested today about couples, because I mean we just love you together. You're not. I mean the problem with it is that most times, unfortunately, in today's society, is like a lot of people. They're just undefined. Not everybody, but a lot of people are. But I am going to do that too. I'm going to do a couples reading, and the energy will be a lot different from the people who are definitely in a relationship. Okay, so I will do that, and I may dedicate the next you versus them to strictly couples, but I'll also do a reading for them as well. Okay, but this is, this could be a couple. This could be somebody who's together, loosely involved, or separated. Okay. Just whatever the energy is that comes out now. Let's see here. Holy Spirit, Spirit and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. What do we need to see for the you versus them? Now you take, this would be the Aries side, this would be the other person's, but you can flip them. Okay, the roles can be reversed. Okay, so we got two cards that came out. So we have sexual union. Okay. I just heard, what is that, tantric? I think I'm saying it right, tantric or tantric. So it's a very deep sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. To become one, okay? So the sex is intense here. That's what we're getting here. Almost like when you are engaged together sexually, you feel like one body. You feel like one person here. That's how intertwined and how deeply you feel each other. Okay, we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. Whew. All right, so someone here is missing someone, and somebody here is missing the sex. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you guys had a very, very intense sexual connection. Like, sex is spiritual, but I mean, like, your souls were intertwined. I mean, and that's not a lot of people understand that sex, we probably understand it, but a lot of people don't understand that sex is spiritual. So when you're entangling and having sex with multiple people all the time, you're still picking up spirits, right? But this one here, this sexual union, it's a different one, right? Something that one of you or them, or maybe you've heard them say, Aries, that they've never experienced sex like they've experienced with you, all right? That may be something that they have said or they express, or you've expressed this to one another. Let's see here. What is the overall energy for this connection? I'm gonna pull 3 cards. All right, so we have regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. We have retreat, and it came out in reverse. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Somebody's tired of being apart. Somebody's tired of being apart. One more. And release. Regret, retreat, release. 3 R's. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Someone's in the energy of regretting for how they treated someone or what they're doing, what their actions. They're tired of being disconnected, but they are wanting to release the situation, possibly because it is so painful. Or knowing that's the right thing to do. It may not be the right thing to do, but it's, maybe that might be easier than facing the truth or speaking or facing one another. All right, let me pull 3 more cards for the overall energy here. Holy Spirit, Spirit and angels. What do we have here? Change. Okay, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Just heard lip service. Okay. And we have death. Okay. Every time I see the death card, I think of the death card in the tarot, Scorpio energy, and change, the wheel of fortune. So death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. At the bottom of the deck, we have past, and it's in reverse. If somebody is unable to let go of what has happened between this connection, let's take a look here. All right, Aries, let's take a look at your side and what are your feelings and your energy towards this connection. Let's see here. What do we have here for Aries? You have keep an open mind. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this was someone here different, Aries, that you dealt with. We have romantic feelings. So what I'm getting here for this is that not that you may be trying to keep an open mind and find someone new and, you know, keep your options open. But what I'm feeling is that how this may resonate for you is that the person that is in question, or you're talking about, that you have this very deep sexual connection with, was possibly somebody different than your usual type. You weren't expecting to catch feelings for them, and definitely not feelings as deep as they were or they are for this person. It's not somebody that you would have normally went for, or vice versa. And then you have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Literally could be addicted to each other, especially with this sexual union, addicted to the sex, addicted to breaking up and making up. We got love yourself first. I wasn't really pull anything, but you know, and there could be literal addictions between you two. Take that how it resonates, okay? Let's take a look at the other person here. They have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Free yourself came out, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. It fell on the table. This is the person here that's maybe trying to break free of the connection. You know what? And I got unrequited love. You know what? Because this is very romantic feelings again at the bottom of the deck. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Contradictory. We have give your relationship a chance and free yourself. Now this is what I'm getting intuitively here, is that this person is trying to break free from this connection. They're wanting to end the connection. They're wanting to release themselves from the connection. They're wanting to run, is what I'm getting from the connection. But at the same time, wanting the connection to work out. Does that make sense? It's like they want the relationship to work. They want to give to the relationship. They want it to work out. But then they're also running from it. Now, this could be because of the intensity of the connection. Maybe this person has not felt that intensity with you. Take it how it resonates. You can flip it. But someone has never experienced such an intense connection before. And so they're running. They are wanting to run away from this connection. Now, with the unrequited love here, it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. I'm feeling like that's fear-based. Now, we'll see, okay? It could be like from someone is feeling here that, oh, yeah. It is fear-based. So, Aries, you may have felt, or maybe this person has expressed that they feel like they love you more than you love them. That could not be true, but that's just how this person feels. They loved you more than you love them. And even if they didn't say it, they may have played this cat and mouse game, this pulling away from you, this energy of wanting the connection to work out, but then wanting to run away from it. That possibly could be because they were insecure in this connection of Aries is probably too good for me, and cross watch it, flip it, however you want it. Aries is too good for me. This may not be something that they've ever spoken out loud, but maybe their own insecurities is like this person, because clearly, like I said, Aries, you may have been dating someone who is not your usual type, okay? And so they're like, Aries is not, they're out of my league, this and that, and whatever. So they're feeling like inadequate. Or they're feeling like your love, right, is not as deep as theirs. So it's not as deep as theirs. Let's see here what the mutual energy is. I hope that made sense. I know it was all over the place, but I hope it made sense. What is the mutual energy between these two? New love. Wanting to either restart the love again. Attraction. Let's clarify again. Wow. Wedding and retreat. This situation involves marriage. It's time to disconnect from the world. Calling in your soulmate, and this could be the one. All right. Now, someone could quite literally be falling into, now this is mutual energy, okay? Somebody here could be disconnecting and meeting someone else or meeting someone new, and, you know, this is what happened when they broke up, but that's for very few. And I do feel like somebody may have disconnected and met someone new. I feel that someone here, first of all, both people want this connection, okay? They want it to restart. They want it to be something. They want it to go to marriage. They want it to be a long-term situation. But you're both, we got retreat twice. Both of you are in the energy of in your own corners, not wanting to speak, not wanting to say anything to the other. And you got another person over here who's feeling like Aries is just like either completely done or was never really in love with this person like they were in love with them, which is totally not true. Because Aries, you wouldn't be watching this if that was the case. There's a lot here. There's a lot today. Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please allow me to bring a message here for the Aries collective. So Aries, what do you have on your side here? Coffin in reverse. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. They're in reverse though for Aries. So unable to get over something, unable to let this go, unable to really, not even really wanting it to end. Let's see, another card here for Aries. We have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Someone's doing a lot of healing work over here. Somebody here is healing childhood trauma. They're growing, they're expanding, they're flourishing. They're trying to, whoever this is over here, it could be you, Aries, you know that you have been codependent as well. And you are trying to change your ways. Now, you know codependency is a two-way street, okay? Takes two to tangle. And so this person over here, even though they feel like they don't want to let the connection go, they're unable to leave the connection, they don't want it to end, maybe they want it to restart. Maybe that's why they're working on themselves. But they know that they had a role to play in it, and so they are trying to heal their inner child, whatever caused them to be in a codependent connection. Yep. Golden mirror. Takes two to tangle. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay. Yeah, very narcissistic here, or feeling like somebody was narcissistic. Maybe even feeling like you were love bombed or you did the love bombing. Okay. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's take a look at this person over here. So we have not dealing, I'm going to take the card on top, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, still angry. So this person is trying to disconnect or not wanting to, both of you are, did not say runner, chase, we got chaser over here on this person. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Look how confusing that is. They got free yourself, which is facing this way. Chaser, fear of abandonment issues, codependent relationship. Give your, like, this is so freaking twisted. We got heartbroken at the bottom of the deck. So freaking twisted. Like, even the energy is just so like, what I'm feeling right now is just like, it's just so confusing. It's so twisted. It's so, and the intensity behind this energy. The intensity. You know why it's so intense? Is because, first of all, it's karmic. No, it's a karmic relationship. You know why it's so intense? Is because both people are fighting what they want to the extreme. To the extreme, both people are fighting the connection and doing the opposite of what they know they should be doing. Okay, we got love call in reverse. So this person's not wanting to reach out at all. This person is not wanting to reach out. And like Aries, if you reach out to this person, they would ignore you. That's how crazy it is. They not want to reach out. If you called them, they would ignore you. But the whole time they're dying and yearning for contact. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? It's a lot of ego here. It's a lot of ego here. We also got karmic relationship on their side. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, like this person's like, I'm just going to do me. I'm just going to, pour into myself. I'm just going to heal myself. The whole time they just still love the person. Like, what is the deal here? Like, if you love someone, you love them. Why fight it? Now it's one thing if you guys come together, you have a conversation and you say, hey, this is just not working. This is healthy. But at least there was a closure. There was a conversation. Both people are just retreated and just not saying anything. Okay. What is the mutual energy here? Ascending. Okay. Well, that's good. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So hopefully here, okay. So we got competition. I was going to say hopefully here, maybe in the time of solitude or separation that both people are awakening. Then we got the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. Now that's a mutual energy. That's a mutual energy, okay? And separation is in the mutual energy. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Okay, and a photograph at the bottom of the deck. Let's take a look here what's going on. All right, that's a good shuffle. Let's take a look here at Aries' side here. Pugsley snoring. We have the Four of Swords for Aries. Eight of Wands in reverse and Two of Wands in reverse. You're making a decision to just definitely not speak, not give to the connection. You're pulling all your passion and your energy back, right? Maybe even placing it somewhere else, but definitely not wanting to speak, holding back, trying to heal from some sort of devastating. You know what, Aries? I'm gonna tell you this. It seems like the devastation, the heartbreak, and it might not be for everyone. But with the coffin in reverse and the Four of Swords, it's almost kind of self-inflicted. And I will say it's self-inflicted on both sides. I mean, there may have been things that were done to one another within the connection. And yes, that may have hurt, and along with it being codependent. But from here, it does seem like it may be a little self-inflicted. Okay, because I feel that there could be at least the release of some sort of hurt if there was communication. And I'm not saying it's just all on you, Aries, but I feel on both parts. Okay, let's take a look at this person's side over here. We have the Seven of Cups. The King of Wands. The Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. This person's over here also in their ego, okay? It's not, I can't even say it's one person or the other. This person is over here also in this ego, their ego. This person is over here focusing on other options. I'm happy. I'm single. I'm good. I'm living the single life. That's what they're saying. They're out and about. I'm living the single life. I'm doing me. And then at night they are crying. And I'm not laughing at them crying. I'm laughing. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not laughing at anybody crying. But what I am laughing at is that how people try to stunt. But it's like self-inflicted pain. Aries, yours, it's self-inflicted over here. Over here, it's self-inflicted. Why are you, like, who are you trying to fool? Why are you perpetrating? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? This person's over here, they're focused on all these options. Yeah, I'm good. I got hoes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. I got them over here. You know what I'm saying? Just living the single life. I'm good. I'm straight. My money's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. But at night, they are crying. Because the person that they love is not speaking to them. They're not speaking to the person that they love. They're convinced, they're telling themselves that they're freeing themselves from the connection. They don't want to be with them anymore. This is over, you know, because Aries is not giving to it. I'm not giving to it. I'm good. I'm straight. But but they're racking their brain at night. Like, damn, what the fuck she doing? What the fuck he doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? But in daylight, I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I got people. Look at that. Mutual energy. 5 of Wands. Both fighting. Both in conflict. Both fighting the connection. Maybe even fighting each other. Knight of Swords. Both in this conflict. Inner conflict. Queen of Wands here. Okay. Both very attractive too. You're matching each other's energy. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. Let's see, Aries, what do we need to see? Aries, we got a lot of people over here. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Swords. Aries, I feel like you may be the first one to express your emotions. You may be the first one to express how you feel, say how you feel. There's a lot of deep emotions, right? You're really in love. You really love this person, but you're going to come off as just, hey, what you been up to kind of energy, right? But, you know, there's obviously a lot of depth to your emotions, and you're still going to be very heavily guarded. But I feel like you may be the first person to speak. And you may be the one to, I mean, now your tongue is going to be pretty sharp, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be irritated that you waited this long, but yeah. Let me clarify this one more time. The King. Judgment, yeah. There's going to be a resurgence of this. Coming back around, like a resurrection, making a decision to restart something, at least to restart the communication. We have the King of Pentacles over here. The Lovers. And the Ten of Wands. Let's clarify that one more time. What's the Ten of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles. So the first thing I heard when I saw the Ten of Wands is that I'm dropping everyone. I'm dropping everyone. This, okay, you know what? These you versus them usually end pretty shitty. This might not. Even though this is whoever this is for, they got a lot to work on. They have a lot to work on. But love may win here. Love may win. Because I'm saying this in this way, because I think the last one we did, they didn't. It was very stubborn. It was kind of the same energy, but it's a little different here. Like I see this person over here eventually speaking, even though they speak. They have a lot of love for this person, even though they speak and they still keep their guard up. They still kind of be kind of closed off. They are going to come with some sort of emotions, and maybe even expressing, "Hey, let's talk about this. Let's restart this." And then the person over here who was trying to pretend like They've left the connection. Maybe they have other options. They were dating other people. The minute that this person over here says, hey, how you doing? They're going to be like, yes, will you marry me? Like, that's kind of like what I'm getting. Like, the minute that this person says, hey, how you been? What's been up to? Yep. Let's set a date. Like, let's just skip the small talk and let's just go ahead and set a date now. And it in itself, that's a little toxic, right? Because you do have things that you need to work on, and you do have things that you need to talk about and heal and stuff like that. But it's like, soon as this person breaks their silence, this person is like, yeah, I'm dropping all the hoes now. Okay, I'm dropping them all. I'm here. I'm ready to commit now. I know I'm played around before, but I'm back. Okay, so confusing, right? Because again, like I said in the beginning, this person is, I'm freeing myself from this. I'm done with this. And you know what I really think is what was happening here is that this may have been a sexual union from the heavens. And it's not just about sex. You know, sex is a lot of things, right? The intimacy, the depth of the connection, it was just so intense. It was so intense between these two that neither one could handle it, figure it out, understand it, you know? And I think that it was frightening. And it caused a lot of just confusion, anger, you know, things like running from the connection. But yeah, literally, I don't know if I showed you the cards here. You know, this person is like, yeah, committed. Like, I'm just going to drop all these choices, these options I had in love, and we could do the damn thing, right? Ace of Pentacles here. Let's see here. What's the possible outcome here between these two? Six of Pentacles. We have the Sun, the Three of Pentacles. I see the Death card. Death card in reverse. Let me pull some more and see what's going on here. King of Swords. I feel that you both, there was a Six of Swords that flipped over, take this connection a lot more serious. And what did I tell you? The Hierophant, marriage. The Devil here, still a little bit of toxicity here. But I feel that I think the Devil here is explaining the intensity. Oh, there we go, getting my back itching. We have the Sun, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles was the first card to come out. The Death in reverse, you just realize you weren't unable to let go of this connection here, and I feel that it restarts. Now the Hierophant and the Devil, the Hierophant and the Devil came out together. I do see like this relationship going to something long term, right? We do have wedding here, okay? It's just a very intense thing, and I think if you guys like are able to navigate that and understand the intensity of the connection, that, you know, it will work out. It will work out long term. I mean, I really do see this connection restarting, okay? I see that there's going to be, both of you are going to be taking this connection more serious. Okay, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Sun card. I feel like you're going to be seeking balance, or at least learning here with the King of Swords, speaking your truth and learning how to be more balanced and a relationship. Okay, Three of Pentacles is building together, growing together, collaborating, right? Starting on a sturdy foundation and building upon it. The Sun card is a very positive energy. So I feel that whoever this I'm speaking to, there's a chance. If you are in separation from this person right now, I feel like it starts with a conversation. It starts with a phone call. It starts with you expressing your true emotions. Okay, I see a lot of pairs here. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There's definitely a divine partnership, maybe a little unhealthy, okay? But I feel that it could definitely work, or at least have another new start. We'll say that. It will have do we have the King of Pentacles too? Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So it could have another new start. And that's as far as I'm going to go, I'm saying. Okay, the Hierophant is here, so it could definitely be a long-term situation. But this is not one of those you versus them where it's like, yeah, you're done. It's over with. I feel like this could restart and actually be something. Because the one thing that we do have here is love. A little unhealthy, a little toxic, but there is love here, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care.